All glories to Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. All glories to Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Dhanyavad Shanta Maharaj. All glories to Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. All glories to Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrta Antya Lila, Chapter 2, Text 106. Svarupa Goshani Ara Raya Ramananda Sikhi Mahiti Tina Tandra Bhagini Ardajana. The three were Swarup Damodar Goswami, Ramananda Roy, and Sikhi Mahiti, and the half a person was Sikhi Mahiti's sister. 107. Tandratani Tandula Magi Anil Haridāsa Tandula Dekhi Acharyera Adhika Ulasa. After begging the rice from her, Junior Haridāsa brought it to Bhagavanacharya, who was very pleased to see its quality. 108. Sneherandila Prabhura Priyaye Vyanjana Behula Prashadada Chaki Limbu Salavana. In great affection, Bhagavanacharya cooked varieties of vegetables and other preparations dear to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He also obtained remnants of food from Lord Jagannath and digestive aids such as ground ginger and also lime with salt. 9. Madhyane Aisha Prabhu Bhojane Bashila Salyana Deki Prabhu Acharya Puchila. At noon, when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to eat the offerings of Bhagavanacharya, he first appreciated the fine rice and therefore questioned him. 110. Uttama ana eta tandula kanhate paila acharya kahe madhavi pasa magya anila. Where did you get such fine rice? The Lord asked. Bhagavanacharya replied, I got it by begging from Madhavi Devi. 111. Prabhu kahe kunyai magiya anila Chota Haridāsa nama acharya kahila. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked who had begged the rice and brought it back, Bhagavanacharya mentioned the name of Junior Haridāsa. 112. Ana prasamsiha Prabhu Bhojana karila Nijagrihe asi govindera yadi Nijagrihe asi govindere agyadila. Praising the quality of the rice, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu partook of the prasada. Then, after returning to his residence, he gave the following order to Govinda, his personal assistant. 113. Aji hoite ei mora agya paliba Chota Haridāsa ihan asite nadiba. From this day forward, do not allow Chota Haridāsa to come here. 114. Haramana haila Haridāsa dukhi hailamane Kilagi advaramana keha nahi jane. When Junior Haridāsa heard that he had been ordered not to approach Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was very unhappy. No one could understand why he had been ordered not to come. 115. Lila haila Haridāsa kare upavasa Svarupadi asi puchila Mahaprabhura pasa. Haridāsa fasted continuously for 3 days. Then Swarup Damodar Goswami and other confidential devotees approached Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to inquire from him. 116. Aparadha Prabhu Kaila Haridāsa Kilagi Yadvaramana Kare Upavasa. What great offense has Junior Haridāsa committed? Why has he been forbidden to come to your door? He has now been fasting for 3 days. 17. Prabhu kahe bharagi kare prakriti sambasana dekhite na paron ami tahara bhadana. The Lord replied, I cannot tolerate seeing the face of a person who has accepted the renounced order of life, but who still talks intimately with a woman. Purport. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur comments that Saralata, or simplicity, is the first qualification of a Vaishnava, whereas duplicity, or cunning behavior, is a great offense against the principles of devotional service. As one advances in Krishna consciousness, one must gradually become disgusted with material attachment, and thus become more and more attached to the service of the Lord. If one is not factually detached from material activities, but still proclaims himself advanced in devotional service, he is cheating. No one will be happy to see such behavior. 118. Vardhara indriya kare vishaya grahana dharavi prakriti hare munirapimana. So strongly do the senses adhere to the objects of their enjoyment, that indeed a wooden statue of a woman attracts the mind of even a great saintly person. Purport. The senses and the sense objects are so intimately connected that the mind of even a great saintly person is attracted to a wooden doll if it is attractively shaped like a young woman. The sense objects, namely form, sound, smell, taste, and touch, are always attractive for the eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. Since the senses and sense objects are naturally intimately related, sometimes even a person claiming control over his senses remains always subject to the control of sense objects. The senses are impossible to control unless purified and engaged in the service of the Lord. Thus, even though a saintly person vows to control his senses, the senses are still sometimes perturbed by the sense objects. 119. Atra svarshra duhitvava nabi diksha no bhavit alavan indriya gramo vidhamsham api karshati. One should not sit closely with one's mother, sister, or daughter, for the senses are so strong that they may attract even a person advanced in knowledge. This verse appears in the Manu Samhita 2.215 and Srimad Bhagavatam 9.19.17. 120. Rajiva Sabha Morkata Vairagya Kariya Indriya Charana Bhule Prakriti Sambhasya. There are many persons with little in their possession who accept the renounced order of life, like monkeys. They go here and there, engaging in sense gratification and speaking intimately with women. Purport. One should strictly follow the regulative principles, namely no illicit sex, no meat eating, no intoxication, and no gambling. And in this way, one should make progress in spiritual life. If an unfit person sentimentally accepts vairagya, or takes sannyas, but at the same time remains attached to women, he is in a very dangerous position. His renunciation is called markata vairagya, or renunciation like that of a monkey. The monkey lives in the forest, eats fruit, and does not even cover itself with a cloth. In this way, it resembles a saint, but the monkey always thinks of female monkeys and sometimes keeps dozens of them for sexual intercourse. This is called Markata Vairagya. Therefore, one who is unfit should not accept the renounced order of life. One who accepts the order of sannyas but again becomes agitated by sensual disturbances and talks privately with women is called Dharma Dabhaji or Dharma Kalanka, which means that he brings condemnation upon the religious order. Therefore, one should be extremely careful in this connection. The Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur explains the word markata to mean restless. A restless person cannot be steady. Therefore, he simply wanders about, gratifying his senses. Just to get praise from others, to get cheap adoration from his followers, or people in general. Such a person sometimes accepts the dress of a sannyasi or babaji in the renounced order, but he cannot give up desires for sense gratification, especially for the association of women. Such a person cannot make advancement in spiritual life. There are 8 different kinds of sensual enjoyment with women, including talking about them and thinking about them. Thus, for a sannyasi, a person in the renounced order, talking intimately with women is a great offense. Srila Ramananda Roy and Srila Narottam Das Thakur actually achieved the most elevated stage of the renounced order, but those who imitate them, accepting them as ordinary human beings, fall under the influence of the material energy, for that is a great misunderstanding. 121. Itakahi Mahaprabhu Abhyantare Gela Goshanira Avesha Deki Sabe Mauna Haila. After saying this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu entered his room. Seeing him in such an angry mood, all the devotees fell silent. 122. Aradine Sabe Mele Prabhura Charane Haridāsa Lagi Kichu Kaile Nivedane. The next day, all the devotees together approached the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to submit an appeal on behalf of Junior Haridāsa. 123. Aparadha Prabhu Karha Prashara Ebe Siksha Ilana Karibe Aparadha. Haridāsa has committed a small offense, they said. Therefore, O Lord, please be merciful to him. Now he has received a sufficient lesson. In the future he will not commit such an offense. 124. Abhukahe Muravasa Nahe Muramana Prakriti Sambasi Bharagi Nakare Darshana. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, my mind is not under my control. It does not like to see anyone in the renounced order who talks intimately with women. 125. Bija karye yahasabe chada vritta kata punayari kaha amana deki beheta. You should all tend to your respective engagements. Give up this useless talk. If you speak this way again, I shall go away, and you will no longer see me here. 126. Etasuni sabhe nija karne hastadiya nija nija karne sabe gelata utiya. Hearing this, all the devotees covered their ears with their hands, got up, and went about their respective duties. 127. Mahaprabhu Madhyana Karite Chali Gela Bhujana Nayaya Ei Mahaprabhu lila. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also left that place to perform his noon duties. No one could understand his pastimes. 128. Aradhina Sabe Paramananda Puristane Prabhuke Prashana Kara Kaile Nivedane. The next day all the devotees went to Sri Paramananda Puri and requested him to pacify the Lord. 29. Tabe Puri Goshani Eka Prabhu Stane Aila Namaskari Prabhu Tandre Sambrame Vashaila. Paramananda Puri thereupon went alone to the residence of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The Lord, after offering him obeisances, seated him by his side with great respect. 130. Puchila ki agyakene haila agamana Haridāsa prashada lagi kaila nivedana. The Lord inquired, "What is your order? For what purpose have you come here?" Paramananda Puri then submitted his prayer that the Lord show favor to Junior Haridāsa. 131. Suniya kahena Prabhu Sunaha Goshani Sabha Vaishnava Lana Tumi Raha Etani. Hearing this request, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, "My dear Lord, please hear me. It is better for you to stay here with all the Vaishnavas." 132. More Agya Hayamuni Yana Alalanata Ekale Rahibatahan Govinda Matrasata. Please give me permission to go to Alalana. I shall remain there alone. Only Govinda will go with me. Thus ends our reading for today. All glories to Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Vimalacharya Maharaj Ki Jai. All glories to the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Haribol.